Awaken, mighty obelisk, and rid the sacred palace of this darkness.
Demon, is that it?
Obelisk the Tormentor! Attack! Fist of Fury!
Okay, before we start this video again, please again leave a subscribe. Please subscribe to me and a like. But yeah, I know about Popeye since I was like a kid. I mean, and then honestly, when I first seen this dev battle, ain't this kind of weird? I don't know. It was kind of unexpected matchup. I'm guessing some people. Wait, actually, before I forget, please don't mind the quality. I said in the other video, but I'm sorry, my computer's acting like a D word today, so I gotta deal with it. Yeah, I'm not trying to say y'all to deal with it, but please bear with me. But yeah, though, when I last remember Popeye, only thing I could really come down to the conclusion because I wasn't trying to do him like what people was doing Superman back then, just like completely shitting up on him. So I'm just like, well, if the spinach that much of a problem, can't Saitama just take all the spinach, throw it away, throw it out towards the sun or something, and just keep fighting him until his spinach power run away. Man, I must have looked on this guy named Nemesis channel, like that. That's not his full channel name, but that's all I can really remember right now. But yeah, Nemesis. Man, he must have like reminded me, or like I don't remember seeing that stuff because I was just a kid at the time. I'm like, man, this man Popeye did some nutty stuff, so I kind of figured I was like, oh yeah, I see what they're about doing here. It's like this gig slash is not really a gig character against each other, so yeah, it's actually gonna be, man. I seen one thing that Popeye did do. I don't know how it's gonna go just because of that, but yeah, it should be an interesting fight. When I thought honestly it was gonna be at the end of the day quite one sided. But yeah, though, let's get into this. Spent too much time talking already. Dun, 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 dun. I finally seen how that guy looked. I kind of was starting to think that he was actually some type of a Jarvis thing that they didn't create it. The guy with the pink hair.
The Sailor Man.
East versus West.
Oh, I forgot.
Old versus new.
Healthy eating.
It's like every time his name pop up in my head, then it
These
goes
two
away.
warriors may seem ridiculous, but their unassuming
Guess I
exteriors
remember
belie
right there, that
impossible
stuff.
strength.
He's whiz and I'm boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their
Oh,
weapons,
dude,
armor, and
I
skills
wouldn't
to
be
find out
surprised
who
if
would
so
win.
many people
A
were. I mean,
death
because
battle.
let's be real, how many people really know Popeye, especially these days? That's what the
Life
problem is.
is
We're in the
pain,
modern
brutal
age
and
of
The
we
challenges
need the
face
next
during our
Saiyan
brief
level
sojourn
and
on
all
this
this and
tiny
that.
blue
Like
marble
somebody
are
see
what
somebody like
make
Popeye,
us
it's like, who
human.
is this
They light
guy?
a fire in
Who do
our
you think
soul
he
and
is?
make it all worth
Saitama? Like you
Without
just
them,
gotta, just
we
start
are
thinking about it.
lost.
Yeah, it's a little
And the
early in
fun
the
thing
day
is
for an
how
existential
somebody like
crisis,
Saitama
but
will still
luckily I
win,
came
but
prepared.
I don't like all of a
This
sudden
failed
just wasn't good
salaryman,
enough for
all
the
it
people.
took to get that
Oh, you
fiery
should have
passion back
actually
was to
chose
save
this guy,
butt-chin child
Of
from
course
a crab
Saitama was gonna
monster
win.
in underwear. That was a sentence.
This man was Saitama, and he was going to be a
Yeah, I'm
superhero.
sorry. I'm not
So
trying to
he
be
trained,
something, whatever the
pushing
hell
his
you're
body
called,
beyond its limits and shattering
making
the
fun of those
boundaries
type of people. But
humanity.
come on, man.
So
That
hard,
man
his
had
freaking
balls
hair
for his
fell
chin.
out.
That's
Saitama's
this.
strength grew exponentially day
Oh,
by day,
God.
with the goal of becoming the greatest hero who
I think
ever
even they
lived.
said, damn,
And
why
much
shouldn't
to
he
his
just let the
horror,
monster kill
that's
that thing?
exactly what he got.
All it took was one punch.
One punch.
He became too strong. He became the one, the only, the infamous Caped Baldy.
But anyone who's cool knows him as One Punch Man, as in he can't help but beat almost every opponent he's faced in exactly one punch. One friggin' punch! And this is a universe with some pretty whacked out monsters, like a giant who's over a quarter of a
Oh, this is
kilometer
a fist,
tall,
and he balled it up, and he threw it.
craters into the
Yeah,
earth.
Or
yeah,
an
that's how it
escort who
is.
can effortlessly pull
Jesus
giant meteors
Christ,
from
that
outer
lady
space.
looked too
Or
good.
a monster king who shaved
Yeah,
off a
yeah,
continent
that's
from
the lady,
the Earth's
not a-
surface and lifted it into the stratosphere. And Saitama's never even
damn.
broken so much as a sweat fighting any of them.
During their battle, that same Monster King absorbed this huge
Yeah,
chunk of
honestly,
his
my thing with
core
Saitama, because I was so
and
mad
fired it
when
at
people,
Saitama.
you know,
Blocked it by squirt
dick
gunning
beating
some
up on
lava
him.
at
That's
it.
pretty funny.
The
I
lava
kind
he
of
was
forgot
bathing
about
in
that part. That's
naked.
hilarious.
And then he punched him.
This is so
Surprise.
damn
Saitama's created
weird.
after
That's
images
so
just by hopping
weird.
side to side.
That's
Defeated
so
a
weird.
martial
I
arts master
pretty much
with
forgot about what I was
butt
gonna say.
and survived the inhospitable
Oh,
vacuum
yeah,
of
okay, but
space
that's,
after being kicked all the way
if
to
you
the
see,
moon
yeah, like
and
that,
before jumping
dude,
back
if
to
that
Earth
even
in
damaged
about
Saitama to the
16
lowest
seconds.
point,
That's
0.0000,
Sounded
keep
like a
going,
tiny blood detection
keep
alien
going,
dude who's
you know,
standing
1%,
at
you know,
4
0.00,
feet
you know,
so
I was
fast
just saying,
his
but
fist starts to
anyway,
pollution.
yeah, like, you
know,
literally
that
take
thing
that
happens when
damage,
you approach
and then
the
you literally
speed of
just
light.
calculate
Saitama
whatever
utilizes
that
his
damage is
absurdly
at
superhuman strength
100%,
with
and, you know,
techniques
that
like
can
his
actually
devastating
hurt
normal
Saitama,
punch.
yeah.
And
I'm
if
like,
he
sure, it
wants to
might
amp
be a
up,
lot, but
the
I'm like, dude,
consecutive normal punches.
I'm like, I can't believe people are actually trying to match this man up against Goku. That's all I gotta say. And Goku got clear feats that he'll hurt this man.
Instead of seeing his journey from the beginning and enjoying his
Cause it's
struggle
like,
to the
dude,
top,
like this
he
man
showed
is
him when
honestly
he's
only
already
showed
there.
like lesser Krillin feats. I hate to even put it like that, but it's true.
Kind of sucks all the drama out of it, doesn't it?
And that's the point. Far from the power fantasy the genre is known for.
It's like, I'm
Saitama's
not
life became
joking.
an
Like, this man didn't
existential
show like
nightmare.
a
Without suitable
single
conflict, the
feat.
struggle that had
Probably
heretofore
besides
defined
being in
him
space
became
from Krillin.
meaningless.
Like Krillin shows
His
so
new
much.
reality was
And what you saw, like Krillin got a whole back too. Like he could destroy the Earth. Did you see Krillin destroying some Earth-like thing? No, but he can. He can do it. Alright, Master Roshi, destroy the moon
This guy's training must have been
in Dragon
That
Ball.
would be 100
Yeah, I'm
push-ups, 100 sit-ups,
flipping
100
sure.
squats, and a 10-kilometer
Flipping sure he
run
can destroy the
every
damn Earth probably with
day.
ease.
And that's
Like, damn, you got the guy on his team who
You've
can
gotta be
destroy
shitting me.
it
multiverses.
doesn't make sense because it's not allowed.
I can't
to
believe you
make
used to have
sense.
hair. Y'all
To
can't.
be fair, though,
Y'all gotta
for
admit,
someone
that's
who
pretty
isn't
funny.
already a trained soldier or athlete, keeping that workout routine every day for years is pretty much impossible.
Well, 100 push-ups
Every day for years. Oh, okay. Okay, Ben, I see what you're talking about, Weez. Because I was going to say no. Actually, I know it probably don't look like it because I haven't been exercising lately.
Put simply,
Or I don't get my shirt off.
workouts
Y'all
involve
know how
shredding
people with
muscle
muscles
fibers
actually
at
look
the
very
micro
small
level,
with shirts.
then allowing them
But
time to
I'm
repair
like,
themselves more
yeah,
durable
I
than
can
before.
do that,
This
and that's
repair
pretty
process requires
easy.
hydration,
I get
consuming
pretty
protein
pissed off
and
if that's
carbohydrates,
all
and
somebody told me to
lots of
do a
sleep.
day. I'll be like,
Dude,
dude, okay, I know I might be a little sore the next day if I were to keep doing. I don't know. I just feel like overall it's like, nah, no, that's not enough. I'm starting losing muscle, if anything.
There might be an explanation. Take the brilliant scientist Dr. Genus, whose half-century of research into evolution Saitama erased in, well, one punch. According to Genus's hypothesis, Saitama's training broke his limiter.
Basically, every living thing on Earth has a limit to their natural abilities. At some point, no matter how badass they are, they'll plateau. Wait a minute. Have I peaked? I gotta go to the gym!
Dude, that guy,
Saitama
yeah,
trained
I'm gonna
so
hurt him say,
hard,
I'm
he
sorry.
literally
Talk
defied
over
the
this part a
laws
little
of
bit
nature
too.
and
You know, that's kind of
reality.
the point of why you
He
gotta
just
watch
breaks
some
the
video
logic
on
of
there
his
trying
world.
to.
He
But
crushed the entire
dude,
field of
Garo's trash.
evolutionary
He's trash. I'm gonna
biology
hurt me
in
say
the
it.
palm of his hand.
Because he's so trash, this man didn't forget his whole damn reason why he was even fighting the damn superheroes in the first place. You forgot that you're fighting for the monsters. Name one monster that you defended. You didn't defend none. If anything, you killed them, right? Where every time they try to help you, they try to help you like you were supposed to be doing for them. And he clobbered them instead. What is wrong with this guy? And then right when he forgot about his whole damn reason, he wanted to go, they're trying to double team me. Why are they trying to double? Because you're trying to hurt the heroes, you damn. Of course, I don't care what reason that you could try to come up with, dude. I mean, like about like some of the A-class just want some recognition or whatever, dude. You still jumping the heroes. They came after your dumb ass because you keep jumping them. You didn't fight not one hero 4 hours at the same time, master, dude. That was it. That was it. Like, it's just all facts. Like, even Super Alloy say that. Like, come on. It's like, just come on. Just said, you just been lucky up to this point.
Saitama's the only one in on the joke.
Like, dude, he trash. Like, dude, I can even look at the new chapters that I didn't look at. Like, this man is still trash me on trash. I don't know why people like. I really don't know why they like somebody who can't fight a single hero. So it's the weakest S-class one, a single one at full power. I'm starting to even fight them at half power. I'm being honest. Like, he has to fight them down, like knock down. He literally only whoop. The second person, Super Alloy, right? That wasn't even a win. Super Alloy's win. Oh my God, his reason, his motivation for whatever reason is so strong. I see him like this 8-tower foot Garo, and now I don't feel like fighting right now. Like, it's frustrating. I just wish somebody could explain it slightly more to me, slightly better, because I'm just straight complete anger. I don't see how people think of anything from this guy. Like, literally everything he is y'all like Bond. That's who y'all like. Y'all like Bond, not Garo. Because every time he's supposed to be a prodigy, right? This man's supposed to be a prodigy, but every time you literally use anybody move besides your teacher, I want somebody to show me. I mean, like one that actually even like worked, or like that he kept like using it, like because that worked. But like, I mean, like a single thing that even worked that he copied. Because my point is, he'll do it and then he'll try to like, oh wow, that looks interesting. But he literally only always got to finish off his opponent with his teacher moves, because other shit started failing. That's just what it was. It's like, so why did you copy it?
Sailor Man. It was there he
Why?
The sweet
Why?
Boxing and do battle against World War II.
The dog got moved that he got his ass for about it. He ran away like a little punk. He said it, not me, his words. But yeah, like that he ran from that guy. Like he learned this shit, and then it headed nowhere with it. Headed nowhere. He tried to escape with his shit.
Twist, squish, and squash any way he likes.
Or rev up his arm for a punch that'll knock you around the planet.
Popeye's punches are fascinating since they can.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to it. That's kind of why I did want to. Oh God, I shouldn't even do that, dude. I just really don't like Garo.
Into handbags and several Native Americans. You know, I don't even want to know.
I think the reason's pretty simple, Wiz. He's a cartoon. He can basically do whatever he wants. He can shoot fire from his corncob pipe, pull a canyon closed, punch bolts of
It's like, if anything, if somebody like Garo, and I know I don't really get comments yet, most likely not even up on this one either, but anybody made it up this far, please leave a comment. If you like Garo, tell me why, try to convince me, whatever, and I'm gonna talk calmly, of course, but I just promise you, I'm pretty sure I could convince you that he sucked before you could really convince me that he's a okay character at that. I don't see in any way, dude. Man, do I could explain it from start to bottom. I mean, start to end.
No. The secret to Popeye's immense.
It's like you literally gotta be like some flat earth person. You gotta be like just super ultra mega deniable, dude. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm just hoping at the end of it, you're gonna say the same thing I am. Like, yeah, I don't know why people like him at all either. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, exactly. I'm sorry to say that, but not a single damn reason. I promise you, not a single damn reason. All this that you actually like is what his teacher doing. You like him, not him. Like,
antioxidant-rich vegetable that can help prevent cancer and reduce blood pressure.
Like this bum dude keep taking damn poses, dude. That shit disgusting. I used to hate seeing that shit in manga. He fucking taking poses. This man didn't even take a shower yet. What you keep showing me this shit on the panel for? I'm gonna show you later. I'm gonna talk about this later. That's it, so I can get to Popeye's.
It lets him fly, turn invisible, shapeshift his body into literally anything, and even survive the universe getting turned off. That's right, this big whatever the hell that thing is apparently God, and he turned off reality in order to kill Popeye and his friends. Cause why not? Except guess what? Popeye was fine. Why? Because he eats his spinach.
I wonder what its nutritional content is like. Let's find out with math. No! A single can of spinach in Popeye's world was once able to grow a beanstalk so tall it reached into outer space, all the way to a nearby solar system, and shattered this stylized yellow star. By measuring the volume of this spinach stock and including the caloric density
The
of
man
regular
gained
spinach,
earthly
we can
energy.
calculate one single can of Popeye spinach contains over 46 undecillion calories. That's over 700 octillion times greater than the total calories the average person will consume over their entire life.
That's over 46 million Yoda tons
I'm about
of
to throw up
TNT,
this one.
enough to destroy, well, a star, or enough to punch your annoying neighbors so hard that when they land, they tilt the Earth.
By measuring the angle of the planet after tilting, we can determine its axis was adjusted by about 13 degrees in less than a second. That's a speed of about 1.8 million meters per second.
I wonder, is that enough to power a rocket ship so fast it travels backwards in time? Yeah, 'cause that happened. I only know of one type of herb that'll take you through time. Whatever kind of spinach it is, it sure ain't normal.
Not true. Popeye doesn't consume some special magical spinach. Any kind will do, even if it's handed to him by the audience in the real world watching his cartoon.
He can summon cans
Is that
to
a
his side
kid
by whistling for them,
watching
praying to
Popeye?
gods, painting
Like
them into
me?
reality, or just waving his hand. The dude has literally been disintegrated into nothingness. Then his nothingness grabbed a spinach
That's pretty
can out
funny.
of nowhere and ate it. Nothing ate it. His
Wow.
nothing. And then
Is
he
that
came back
worse
with
than
his
yeah, but that's
He
the
can even
thing
punch
right
so
there.
hard
Also, he did it
tears the
twice.
film strip he's being
Dude, this man
animated
does
on,
it
or
twice.
exits
He
his
gets
cartoon to beat
erased
the shit out of his
twice,
own
my
anime.
guy.
So Popeye is
See, one of them
basically
is
fought
trying
two
to
different versions
holy
of
hell,
God
he
and
just
whooped
comes
their
back. Oh
asses.
wow,
You know,
damn!
he's
You
a pretty
punched the
tough
frames
broski,
and shit out of his
considering
ass.
he's basically
Oh
a
yeah, I
spinach
remember
eating
that too.
Lovecraftian
Yeah.
nightmare.
But he's always down for a scrap.
What the
so
fuck
if you
is
decide to antagonize him, be aware you're messing with one of cartoon's all-time heavyweight champions. And for your own sake, eat your fucking vegetables.
No, the thing is, vegetables actually pretty
All right,
nice.
the
They
combatants
taste
are
really
set.
good.
Data
Just
to all
I guess
possibilities.
But first,
you're not
in
that
case you're starting
hungry,
to feel those winter blues,
damn near
check
at
out
all,
BetterHelp.
and
This
you're
show is
just
sponsored
trying
by
to eat it
BetterHelp
cold,
Online
like
Therapy.
you know,
We talk
fix
about
it, heat it
BetterHelp
up. You know,
on
like
this show.
I
And this
think that
month
movie
we're
was
discussing
Ratatouille.
some
Do
of
it
the
like how
stuff
they
that's
did. I
around
guarantee
mental
you, you'll look at
Shocking amount of
vegetables a
people still
whole
think
nother
going to
way.
therapy means there's something
You'll look at it
wrong
a
with you,
whole
or that
nother way.
things have reached their breaking point. But that's not true.
Therapy is a tool to utilize before things get worse to help you learn how to avoid those lows.
So if you're struggling with anything at all, BetterHelp can help you.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Death Battle viewers get
Oh my
10%
god, I
off
forgot. I
their
hope that
first
one
month
looks
at
funny.
BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta record this on a low quality. That's so bad. Try to do a high quality. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Now, how about you start off at level 1? Start from the bottom. Now we're here. But yeah, though, you make that same thing. I seen a guy on YouTube made that one, whatever the heck that was from Ratatouille.
No one bad-mouthing me,
It was real good.
Put 'em up, yes, big palooka.
I mean, I gotta pay attention this time because it was lagging the first time I watched this. Like something sometime I would do too.
Oh, yes, okay. Gotta get this don't want to be a pulley. Well, blow me down. Ya ain't got a scratch on yas.
I know, right? Overwhelming strength.
You know that other guy in
So
your universe don't
boring.
get scratched either. Dude, did you see his face and then he just throws that death
I
punch?
can't read that.
He just goes like, yeah, I get that. Like, dude, that's terrifying. Like, man.
Huh?
He should have been like, wow. He should have been like,
A little bit more interesting now.
ugh. I got meat in my stuff. Yeah, that's, oh man, I hurt a lot. I like that face. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is like hand drawn or something. That's really, really good. Because some of the hand draws don't. I'm sorry. Like, a few of them, like, you gotta be honest. Like, sure, I was trying to look at myself and say it's good or bad. I just do better. I'm gonna do better regardless whether you say good or bad. Honestly. Like, this is good. Even this is good.
Crazy Gazookas.
I'm just a guy who's a hero.
Like, all this so far is very good. Like, so then you'll be surprised if me calling something bad. It like it has to be bad. I'll make it positively bad though. It's really just my opinion, of course. Really? That's pretty cool. I wish I would see him do that table flip thingy. Damn, look at that. Holy fuck. Dude, who did that? I honestly, God, didn't think somebody would like think like me. And yeah, you know, maybe we should put detail to that. Like we actually should. Damn, that was real nice. Holy shit. What's gonna beat that? Yeah. This part was just lagging so damn hard. I think because. Oh wow. Holy shit. Dude, pop. Yeah, that's always doesn't look nice. I remember Dead by the First did that. Fist collision with a Superman. That looked too damn good. But PopEye just like, what? Who came up with this variation of it? That's thumbnail right there. Fuck out of here. This guy. Tell death. Chef spinach.
This is amazing! How did you get so strong?
I eat me spinach.
Now, I'm admit, look, Nipsey said that wasn't funny. That is funny. Come on. Because you got to think about this terrifying guy coming after you, right? And then he just goes like, I eat my spinach. He just goes like, it's like Myers, right? Like the one thing as he telling you as he's about to stab you, he just goes like, I eat my spinach. I'm like, or eat my spinach. It's like, it don't always got to be like that. Like, shoot, somebody could just be like, I eat my spinach. It just be stabbing you up like, yeah, I'm going to take that guy serious. Like, he's about to kill me. He's killing me. He's killing me. Like, you don't got to look menacing to be menacing. I'm not even going to lie to you. Or sound, I mean.
Found it!
But for the most part, honestly, what Nemesis was sort of right. I guess in this situation, it would have been really good. Yo, they gave him the fucking Dio treatment. And everything blew up. That was so sad after the ride. He's like, you still. Go on, that might have been definitely one of the highlights right there. His face. Yeah, the same face Geno's had. Oh wow, Geno saying saitama.
Well, I guess you could say that fight was over easy. Wait, except isn't Saitama's whole gag that he can't lose?
It is, but it's more nuanced than that. Despite breaking his limiter, Saitama's strength isn't limitless. He's said so himself.
Breaking his limiter.
Now, all this is about to come out. I think I heard about like 10% of it a few years ago, but yeah, I seen it on Nemesis channel. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. It made complete sense. It's just sad to see that they announced that's how the series going to end like that so early.
Adversaries like Boros and Garo have survived his.
I wonder if it's actually about to end now. Then.
And he's never met anyone quite like Popeye the Sailor Man.
According to the mangaka, One Punch Man's gag is that Saitama is an anime protagonist at the end of his series, slapped in at the beginning of his series, where he's too
I do
strong
like
to
that.
have
I'm
talent.
sorry.
So,
I
we know
do
Saitama's
like
strength
that idea. I
does have a limit.
like.
What
It
is
just says
We know
still
he
sad,
can
but I do
work
kind of like his
planet
direction.
destroy
It's not like
planets,
it's Attack
but he
on
was
Titan.
clearly super casual
I'm sorry
about
for
it.
all of
He may
you who
have
like
called
Attack
it
Titan.
his
Do not
serious
watch
punch,
it because they
but
ended
that's the
well.
joke. He's
Disappoint
only now
you.
getting
It will.
kind
I'm
of
so sorry.
serious.
In order to get as
It
generous
pissed me
a number
off.
as possible,
I'm
let's
so
assume
like
Saitama
that's a
was
true
exerting the
waste of
least
years
amount
of my
effort
life. I
he
could have
to
threw to
throw that
anything.
punch. Since he's still technically a
I coulda
human,
gotten
we can
fat
assume
with that
the
time.
ratio
I don't
between
know.
the least amount of effort possible and the most is relatively consistent with other humans. Let's just say he burned the equivalent of
Here we
only
go.
1
The
calorie
punch.
relative to the strongest
No, that
punch
looked
ever
weak.
recorded, which was over 1,000.
I seen
joules.
slow motion
For
punches
reference,
before,
the
still look
average person
devastating.
burns about 1 calorie a minute doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So this is assuming
by
Saitama
sitting
is
up.
literally as casual
Or
as
sleeping.
physically
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
That'd
You're
make
doing
his
nothing.
strongest punch about 200 times greater than his weakest. Using Boros' energy blast as a base, Saitama's theoretical strongest punch would be over 11 Yoda tons of TNT. That's absolutely insane, enough to annihilate Uranus 4 times over.
Well, that's impressive.
Uranus
But it's still far less than
is
Popeye's
Uranus.
star-busting power, which
Not
was
Uranus,
millions of times
just
greater.
Uranus.
Sure, this is only an estimate. We don't know Saitama's full strength exactly. But the point is,
But I
whatever
think it
may
still could be calculated. I'm
can
sorry, I
be
don't care.
measured.
That's right, but trying to compare
It might
them
look
with
kinda
just
terrifying,
numbers
honestly.
isn't the whole story.
While
Like,
Saitama
look
can
terrifying.
break his world fairly easily, it's still a
Because it might be
semi-realistic
like a
world that
over
generally obeys the laws of physics.
Popeye in his world, on the other hand,
Over
can't
limit
really
or
be
whatever the
measured at
hell. I
all.
don't know, I
The
forget.
dude's occupied 2 places at the same time, ripped the film strip he's animated on, and knocked out the guy drawing him. Can't do math to figure that out. Popeye's just on a whole other level of bullshit.
Even if Saitama was strong enough to kill Popeye in one punch, Popeye has survived being fully disintegrated, only to recover good as new. Hell, God turned off all
This
of
guy
reality
from
and
Death Battle
Popeye
Cast,
just
I probably
ignored
shouldn't
it.
say that
And
thing
on the
right.
flip side,
Actually, I'm
there
just
was
gonna say it up in the
nothing
next
stopping
one.
Popeye
Then.
from just turning Saitama into a bunch of eggs, which he can do without spinach. So even if Popeye was weaker, he'd still have a way.
Dude,
to
yeah,
finish
that
the
could have been
job
Mortal
in one
Kombat
punch.
style, but
Saitama was
if
easily one of
anything,
the
those probably
strongest
Saitama
combatants we've
limbs
ever
just
seen,
fell
but
down.
pure strength was no match for Popeye's insane power, survivability, and plain old cartoon shenanigans.
If you thought
Yeah,
nothing
that's
could
messed
match
up.
the One Punch Man, now you know Popeye's spinach can.
The winner is Popeye. And that's a wrap for our anniversary season. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us. For
Okay,
over a
damn, put my.
decade.
Oh
Here's to another Death
no!
Battle will return in 2022.
You know what? I ain't gotta move my face anymore. Yeah, I have no idea. None of them is. I would have to stop it, pause it, whatever. Not. Yeah, though that still is a pretty interesting fight because I'm just thinking I don't know Saitama honestly was gonna win. Even though I knew Popeye as a kid, but that was the point. I was a kid at the time. I didn't really remember some things, but wow, Nemesis made me like really took note up on some stuff. It was a fight I really thought was gonna be one sided, then it could go either way. And then wow, did you ever like witness that before? Like you thought, like, man, you know what, my guy got this. Oh damn, I think that he might be, in for it. Damn, man, it could go either way, and then your guy loses. It went for no, he got this, and he loses. Well, that's how I felt when Sasuke lost his death battle. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm sad now because Sasuke.